What's going on, y'all? It's your boy E2 Blue coming back at you again on this beautiful Tuesday morning. The sun is shining bright. Thank God all this rain that we had has subsided a little bit. If you guys remember, I was telling you guys that don't live in my area, we've had a month full of rain. And I mean, don't get me wrong, rain is essential to life. We need it for water. Water is good. Got my water. But it gets depressing after a while when it rains all day, every day. It's like, you know, it's springtime, summertime coming right now this month. And it's just like, you know, you want to get out. The weather's nice. You want to get out there and you want to have fun. You want to do summertime activities, you know, whatever it is that you do. Somebody like me that likes to be out tinkering with my car. You know, you guys out playing sports, playing football, throwing a ball around, playing basketball, whatever that you do in the summer, cookouts, barbecues all day, you know. But I just look at it like this. I need that sunshine, you know what I'm saying, in my life. Like, it makes my day better, and it helps make that work day go by, because you look at what you're going to do when you get off of work. Like, what am I going to do when I get off of work, because the weather is nice. But when the weather is bad, you get off of work, you're like, I guess I'll go take a nap somewhere and read a book, I guess. I don't know. But, hey, it is what it is. So, mandatory minicamp starts today, y'all. And Zach Martin, I guess he's still going through the processes of signing. But again, the contract is happening. He is going to sign that contract, and he is and will be the highest paid guard in the league. Again, congratulations to him for that. Well deserved. He is going to be at minicamp. He's going to participate just in enough time. And David Irving also is going to be at minicamp. Let's hope that he got his, I think more so, less so of him being in shape, more so of him getting his off-field stuff out of the way. And, you know, the media doesn't always speak on these things that these players are actually going through. If you follow David Irving on Twitter, or Instagram, he's basically saying like, hey, you know, the media doesn't know or always says the truth about what's going on with me right now. Like, you know, look, David Irving, if nobody else cares or knows, bruh, I got your back. You know, I know. Get that baby mama drama out the way, man. Whatever it is that you got to do, take care of your business. Get back on this field, because, again, you missed some games last year, so you still got to prove yourself, bro. You got to get out there. And, again, this coaching staff don't seem like they playing anymore. They cutting players. So, David Irving, I'm just saying, if you still want to be on this team, man, you gotta. We know you got the talent, and we're gonna be behind you, but you gotta help yourself, bro. You gotta get out here. You gotta handle your business outside of football, because, again, this is a job. It's just like I work. All of us work. You know what I mean? Like, you got to perform at work. You got to make sure that your boss can rely on you. So at the end of the day, get out there and do what you need to do. Get the job done. Show us what we already know about you, but continue that, because, again, the NFL is one of those leagues where, what have you done for me now? And like I said before, get it in. Do what you got to do. Work hard. And, you know, you're going to reap the benefits. We know that you can sack the quarterback. We know that you got them long arms. We know that I like to call him the Green Bay Packer eater. Because I'm telling you, like, when every time we play the Green Bay Packers and he's in that game, you know he's going to get a couple of sacks. But, again, I need you on the field. Reports say that you're going to be there for minicamp. Let's see that today. And I'll be definitely looking out for that. Hopefully, you know, he'll come out there and show us the David Irving that we know he can be. You know, like I said, we know that these players have lives outside of football. We know that things happen. You know, me personally, I'm a little sensitive to things like that, because I look at the bigger picture. Sometimes as fans, we look at these players sometimes as not human, or like they're robots. Like, oh, we only see them just as football players. But, you know, they have girlfriends, they got wives, they got kids at home, you know what I mean? They have a life, you know? They do things just like we do every day, you know what I mean? They just got money. That's the only difference. But they bleed just like we do. So with that being said, I just say that, you know, I try to, you know, think about some of the things that these players are going through, but at the same time, you still got to come to work. You got to show up. You got to do what you got to do. Anything off the field, you got to handle that. And again, you play for the Dallas Cowboys. You know that anything that you do is going to be in the limelight. It's going to be documented. TMZ is following us like hell right now. I don't understand what the situation is with that. Like, they're just, I mean, well, I do understand because we are America's team. But again, you know that you got that star on your helmet. Keep all your drama at home. Get that out the way. Do what you need to do. Come to work. I'm excited about these mini camp practices. Just seeing more of the team. I'm loving the fact that players like Dak and Zeke are stepping up. With us being a young team now, all of a sudden losing all our veterans, it seems like. So, I mean, it's a new day for the Dallas Cowboys. This team is going to look totally different this year. I'm excited what the future is going to bring. I'm excited what the season is going to bring. I just want to see, basically right now they're sowing the oats, and I want to see these things grow. And as time progresses, things are going to get better. And I believe that, like, this is going to be a year. Now, I'm never that fan to say, oh, we're going to the Super Bowl. I'm not going to ever say that. We'll see that when the season starts. But we got a kind of a tough schedule. It's not as tough as I thought it would be, but we definitely got some teams on the schedule that we have to look out for, like the Falcons and that first game of the season is going to be tough too with Carolina. But I just again, you already know how I roll. I'm optimistic. I always try to stay positive when it comes to stuff like this. But how can you not be positive with what we got going on right now? Like, some of you fans out here are talking negative about, Dak and this and that. Like, why do y'all want to see the boy fail? Like, I don't understand that. Like, I mean, he's already done some things that a lot of quarterbacks don't do early in their career. I mean, get a boy some time. And I hear Eagle fans always talking about how he's so much better than Carson Wentz. Well, I've looked up the stats. Him and Carson Wentz, both of their stats for this last season was about the same. So I just look at it like this. Don't get me wrong, Eagle fans. Wentz is a good quarterback. He is. Now, y'all need to worry about him and that leg. Make sure that he gonna be able to be upright, because you don't want him to end up being another RG3. So don't rush him back. Y'all got quarterbacks on y'all roster, so do what you need to do. But neither way, I don't care. But again, back to Dak. Dak's gonna be good. We got Mike White. We got Cooper Rush. These guys are learning every day. And I'm just looking at what we have as a whole right now. And I'm loving the fact that these players are working together. Not just work, but they're playing together. A team that hangs out with each other outside of the game shows a lot, because that team chemistry is big. I mentioned this before. Look at what happened with the Cleveland Cavaliers. They just imploded because of the simple fact that they don't have no cohesiveness at all. Like, that team has no chemistry. J.R. Smith, he's so out of the loop. I don't know what's going on with him. LeBron James, I mean, like, he can't do it by himself. So, I mean, I understand his frustration right now. I'd be frustrated too. Kind of feel sorry for him over there. But it's just like with any team. If you don't have that chemistry, if you guys are not working as one, you're not going to win. That's why the Warriors win every year. I mean, yeah, they got a lot of talent. They're stacked, but they also work together. They know each other. So I feel like if our Cowboys continue to stay together, learn each other, because when you're doing anything side by side with anybody, you know what you're going to do. You know what that person's going to do. I'll put it like this. When it comes to me, some of you guys don't know, I've been roller skating for about 20 years now. So even when I'm in the rink, like if I'm practicing a trick or something with somebody that I skate with commonly, we can do a move together and we know what each other are going to do because we know each other. I can like cross this person or step in front of him and know that he's not going to trip me up because a simple fact that like we know how each other moves. It's the same thing with football. If Dak throws the ball at a certain point, he knows that receiver is going to be there. I love how he's gaining camaraderie with Michael Gallup. I'm gonna do another video sometime this week about the guys that I think that's going to be standout players this year. But I would tell you right now, I'm really high on Michael Gallup. I think that he's going to be a good player for us coming down into the future. So I really love what we got going on here. That was a good pick in the 3rd round. I mean, really, like, we got some talent, y'all. And some of you guys that are speculating and not thinking that these players are going to be something, again, they'll be as much as what the coaching staff will allow them. But I hope and pray that Linehan allows Dak to have full control of this offense, because I think that he's ready. He knows the playbook enough. He knows what he's doing now. And again, growing pains. He's going to get better and better. But you can't, if you don't allow your players to have their freedom to do the things that they can do talent-wise, because it's all about a confidence thing. If their confidence high, they know the playbook, they know what they're doing, they're going to be out there, they're going to take smart chances. And you know, again, everybody makes mistakes, but that's all a part of the learning process. If you're not out there making the moves or doing it or making the mistakes, you can't get better. So you can't get better sitting on the sideline. So I like how they're just playing these young guys. It's good that this young secondary that we have, Xavier Woods, all them, they're all out here. They are balling, they're scrapping, they're ready to go. Like, I love their attitude. I mean, with the addition of Chris Richard out here getting these guys together, like, it's awesome. Like, like I said, we'll see what happens. Again, I'm looking forward to training camp. God, I gotta get out there. Like, I'm trying to save up this money so I get out there, but I don't think I can make it. It's not looking too good, but I'm definitely gonna stay tuned to it and figure out what's going on. But yeah, that's all I got for you right now, guys. Just, you know, be continuing sitting here, enjoying the team and watching minicamp and seeing our Cowboys get better and better each day. That's what it's all about, y'all. So with that being said, signing out, this is your boy E2 Blue. Always keeping it real. I'll talk to y'all soon.